His swearing-in ceremony comes after Tuesday's ceremony where he received the official endorsement of the country's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, coming in on a backdrop of spiking tensions with Western powers and Israel. It remains unclear if Raisi might make a more conciliatory approach in front of foreign delegates or whether he'd maintain his more confrontational stance to the West. Now, earlier we spoke with Iran expert Professor Uzi Rabi on the situation.
Iran is going, as we know, actually, through kind of a corridor of socioeconomic problems, COVID-19, all that stuff, which raises the ire of some circles in the Iranian public. I think that Iran actually got to the stage that it cannot allow itself to risk sort of a dissension among its ranks. This is exactly what Raisi is for. Abdullah Raisi is part and parcel of this whole legacy of Islamic Republic. He is a confidant of the supreme leader. Since we are getting to a very delicate stage in the terms or in the mind of the elites in Tehran, which means that the succession of the supreme leader is in the offing. Raisi is the right man in the right place, the right time. He is going to secure that all these, let's say, lacunas where dissension can be seen and opposition groups are acting against the regime, this is something that would become, null and void. It won't be there anymore. And this is exactly the stage where Iran is coming up with that, toughening up its position inside, and this is what Raisi is for. What is very surprising, that in tandem with that, kind of a hardline tone is very applicable to the out of Iran, because the way Iran perceives what's going on in the Middle East seems to be sort of an advantage to be capitalized on with a more hesitant U.S., new government in Israel, broken Arab states. All these actually are coming to kind of, I would say, juncture where things are becoming very volatile, and it remains to be seen actually how players are going to play the game.